Let's hit continue. We're on day 4, I believe. Yes, day 4. And I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm hoping I can be a smart puzzle man today. Really, like, my biggest hope for today, in all honesty, is get the billiard room again. So I can maybe solve the puzzle in there and find out, like, hey, when I solve a bigger puzzle, what does that mean for the progression of this game, right? Alright. Let's go for fun. We'll do hallway. Open up some doors. But I have a run button. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Which is a lie. Doors in the east wing are. And we found out that wings are only... How do I bring up the map again? There it is. Only the, like, far side counts as the wing. So it's not like this half, it is this row. Speaking of this row, what do we got? Early storeroom, sounds alright. 64 months! Oh my god, Willow. Feel like you should have something to say about 64 months? I was trying to think of a good Nintendo 64 pun or something, but I don't got nothing either. Give me the gem, give me some equipment. Still don't think there's anything else really in this room, but there might be. Find out another day. Clover 64, heyo! Everyone loves that game. Early chapel, I still have 2 other corridors open. Or early closet might be cool. Getting an I'm gonna do it. This might be a mistake. I like getting items early. I was hoping for like a special item, not just a dice. Dice let me reroll rooms, I think, if I remember right. But 2 gems, we'll take it. See what's over here. Early security. Kind of interesting. Parlor. Could get us immediately the, bunch more gems. Let's just do early security. Fuck it. We don't need to type in the password because we know what's going on already. We have not seen the boiler room yet, so I'm tempted to do that. New room. Who dis? I think that's a security door over there. My boiler room. So I can make you green or not green. I'll make you green. I can also move this. Means I can move this. That is now connected to that door. And this. I don't know what this is. But I could... I think that's connecting it to the actual boiler. And that. Alright, so it's coming up this, into there. Is it coming down on either side? Not seeing steam come out of any of this. Is the puzzle of this room trying to figure out how to get all the pipes going into the top or something? In which case we definitely have to do that. Which takes away our little bridge. But it doing something here. Oh, I think I need to try to stop it so I can, like, actually reach that. Oh, that was not well stopped. I don't have, like, a way to see the timing for this, which seems problematic. Guess I can try to count these to figure out when it's about to happen. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in a gap. So, like, here? That might work. Good enough. Alright, so I turn that on now. This is on. Which in theory means I could do that. Turn that on, right? No? There it goes. Okay, I've managed to navigate this in some fashion. Activate. Oh boy, I'm just messing around with this room. Okay. I assume this is gonna stay open. Which means I could get up here without powering that elevator. Turn that on. Where's this going? Let's do the den, because it... Oh no. Oh wait, yeah, if I do the den, it lets me continue up. We'll do the den. I'm not going in yet, but hey, we unlocked a door. Heyo. I wanted to try to get everything... Oh, that relocks that, huh? That's annoying. I want to light this up. Which I think I can do with what I have. I can do that for 2. And that for 3. Alright, what does that do? Activate. That's doing something to security. Can I tell what that is doing? They're just going back to this room. Oh, it's going that way also. This might be required to, like, power a different room. For example, the breaker box. Which I feel like I remember seeing a thing I didn't know how to interact with. Are Are you getting power now? No? Okay. Sure. Still don't know what these mean. There's only so much messing around is going to matter here. Excuse me. Alright, so nothing looks like it is powered in this room that I was kind of expecting maybe would be powered by that. Which is unfortunate. Okay. What if I move it to there? So we can look at whatever the heck is going on in this room. We've never seen a dark room. And that has other doors, so we're gonna do that one. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. That is strange. Okay, well the power's going. I don't know what our boiler room did, but okay. We'll do the middle one. What did we get? Sick. We got the nook, so that continues. Cool. Still haven't actually gone into the den, which I should probably do. Still not fully sure there was more I was supposed to do in here. Like this thing, like this red box. I can't think of any other red box we've seen. So like it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. What am I feeling? Alright, if I do this, does it fully turn off the thing? No. That is still going. Interesting. We'll let it keep going. What's that gem we didn't grab yet? Probably should not use my key on that, because I only have one. Parlor's cool. I could use the gems. Passageway. Won't have the gems for it. Both of these rotate. We'll do parlor. Get some free gems. We understand this room. Box is blue is true. The gems are in a true box, so it could be in blue. Shoot. So this one lies. The gems are not in a true box, so this is where the gems are. Okay. Gems are in white. Easy. Alright, chapel, spare room, courtyard. Chapel would let us continue. Courtyard would let us continue, but straight. Spare room does straight and doesn't require a gem. I could also redraw. I don't know if redrawing is worth it on this one. I feel like I want to save the redraw for when we're like, this will end the run. We'll do Chapel because it lets us go north. We're actually going to go back to the Nook before we progress. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of steps this run, but I would not say that steps have been our issue with progression in this game so far. Let's get our key from here. Really is just like nothing else in here. This is just a room with a key. Oh, I guess there's this. Which we got that info already. I feel like there's secondary info on that, which I can't look at right now and didn't write notes about. But I am recording all this, so like, doesn't matter. So that can't go forward. This could. That can't. Let's do bedroom. Save a couple steps. Picture we've looked at. Free money, don't mind if I do. Couldn't find anything on that, I remember, okay. Drawing room. Counts as 2 bedrooms, but it also ends... Both of these are dead ends. I'd have to go back to the chapel to progress. Or drawing room. I'm going to do drawing room because we have gems, and I really want to, if we could, get the billiard hall again. Like, so badly, chat. I want it so badly. Green rooms, knock off gems to draft is cool. But it's also an end. Entry. All of these are an end. Let's do the terrace to save some gems as we go. And we haven't seen it before. Hi, terrace. Any, like, small hint of something here? So I believe right above us is where the secret garden would be, if we could get it. Which is 5-5. That feels right to me. I still would want to double check, and we don't have the special key, so like, whatever. Okay. So how was everyone's week, by the way? Mine was an annoying week of work. It's work, what do you expect? But like, just felt like there was more to do than I would have liked. I could get lockpick. It's not bad. Spare room lets us keep moving. Connects to the chapel. We get to draw that room either way, but chapel makes us lose money. This gives us a bunch of steps back. We can probably get the steps back either way. Or redraw. Let's redraw. Corridor. Okay, courtyard gives us more path. Let's do courtyard. No shovel, unfortunately, but sure. We'll grab this guy. Thank you for the free metal detector. Alright, passageway is pretty sweet. Costs both our gems. Let's finally get it. Been stressful. You have bad air from Canadian fires. Oh boy, I didn't realize Eastern Canada was on fire at the moment. And you've been fine, Willow. Nothing special. Glad to hear it. Let's not do that. Are all these locked? No. Lead to a room of a color of my choice. Lose half my steps? Jesus. Okay, well, I don't really want to do the weight room. I can't do the secret passage. Alright. I guess we'll do redraw. Let's redraw. We can. Okay, spare bedrooms lets us keep going. This gets us a bunch of steps back. While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all three. That's a weird one. Because of the way my shit is built, right now I have to do a lot of steps to go back. If we go back. Also, I wasn't looking carefully, but I didn't see the 2 chests in the entrance hall, which I sort of thought we might see, because I thought those might be like a permanent buff. Let's do the guest room just to get our steps back. Free gym. Billiard puzzle. I wonder if, like, reading that makes the billiard room more likely to spawn or something. That would be interesting. Alright, is this side locked? No. I don't like any of these rooms. So we'll do archives because it has the most potential. Even though it feels like it's gonna fuck me up. New room. Still down for a new room. What do we got? August 22nd, 85. Popular children's writer, Marion Marigold. Adds another feather to scholastic cap discovered on Thursday at Pittsburgh Swimbird. Chosen for a thing. She was no stranger to public eye even before her literary success. The niece, closest living relation to Sinclair. Not using that. Okay. Oh, there's multiple pages. Oh boy. Swimbird author. Never considered herself a success. My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. Her debut book, Red Prince. Interesting. Based on her son and inflexible love for the color red. Okay. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Caleb Manning and his publisher. Persons of interest. This is November 86. Okay. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for an attack. Children of Black Water. Would not be the first time the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. Okay. Marigold drops publisher, local author, popular. Like none of what I'm reading here feels like it's a puzzle. But for all I know, some huge part of this is like, oh, this is the answer to some fucking puzzle. What was the name of Marigold's first book? You know, like, alright. Can't even see all the letters on that part. This is one of those ones where I feel like the magnifying glass probably helps a lot. There's probably something on one of these pages that you need the magnifying glass to really look at. Mary Matthew Jones. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Oh, it's the last page. This is the last page. Okay. Priceless jewels stolen. Oh no. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night. Hey, Flinto, what's going on? Welcome to... I don't even know if this is a fucking part of a puzzle. And how you doing, Flinto? It's been a while. Feel like last time I saw you, it was you figuring out, the big ending puzzle of Tunic. And me being pretty excited about you doing that. Okay. Locked door on that side. Alright, free door on this side. So, unknown laboratory. I don't think we've been in the laboratory yet. But I'm hesitant to spend my last jewel. You haven't been watching Twitch much? Honestly, I don't watch that much Twitch either. Which I feel a little bad about, considering I'm a Twitch streamer. But it happens. Let's do the archived one. We'll take the risk. Okay. Fuck. That ends this path. But we can get some free apple. A couple steps back. Alright, so I gotta spend a key, is basically what I'm being told here. Spend a key going left or right? I think I'd rather go out the passageway side, because there's more space. Spend a key there first. Oh boy, this is a special game. Items for sale. I do have money. But it's not... It simply isn't a billiard room. Which is really all I want to find today. Like, that is my goal, is find the goddamn billiard room today. Which I think also costs a gem, so I'm like tempted to take this risky gem. But I might be able to buy keys or something from the commissary. I don't think you can. Normally, what can I buy from the commissary? I think it was just special items, right? But I could maybe get one of the big items, the 8 cost items that I haven't seen yet, and learn what those do. That's probably worth it. Oh, free money. Thank you. What do these say again? With, without. Staff notice, we already got that info. About the commissary being closed. Alright. So we've never seen sleeping masks, so we don't know what that does, and we've never seen running shoes, so we don't know what that does. Have I busted out a real-life notebook? I do. I have my little puzzle game notepad here. I haven't taken that many notes in this game yet, because of how much has not felt... not definite isn't the word I'm looking for, but a lot of things have not felt, necessarily important. So I haven't really felt like I should write a lot of stuff down yet. Let's try the running shoes today. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. So does that mean, like, if I go through rooms at, like, a quick pace, there's a chance of not losing steps? Okay. That's interesting. I don't know if it's good, but it is interesting. What direction is this going? Up. Let's make sure it cannot be locked. Fuck. Alright, well, we haven't been into the boudoir. So let's... New room, you know? Just check out some more new rooms. Maybe I should have grabbed the magnifying glass. Like, this might be worth magnifying. I have the money for it. At this point, why not, right? What am I saving my money for? I'm gonna go back and buy the magnifying glass. Ooh. Definitely. Because that looks a lot like the one in this picture. Which if I can magnify, maybe I can see what numbers to use. Alright, give me that magnifying glass. We're back. My magnifying glass are very helpful. I appreciate you. Alright, what the hell are we looking at here? Okay, doesn't quite go as well as I had hoped. But also, I guess this safe was a Christmas present? I guess I could just try December 25th as a passcode. Doesn't seem too crazy. Not seeing any other possible number indications on anything. Also, in which case, damn, did I buy the magnifying glass for nothing? It's fine. There was another thing we can go look at. December 25th. That fucking worked? Alright. Call me a little bit surprised. Oh, Jesus. Big red 4. Alright. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It's of no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. How many pages is this? Okay. Like, I know I can't skip these things because something might be important, but I need to know how much I'm reading here. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. I wonder if the color of flag she flew is important. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of the cursed foolishness. Needless to say, I will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Okay. Interesting. Interesting Christmas leaf. And like this marking on the inside of the wall. Like, I cannot help but wonder if that's important with something, but Lord knows what. Ooh, last key. Yeah, alright. We might find more. get the lockpick. But that does end this area. Which means we're sending back to the archives at the least. The archives in the chapel are kind of what's left. Funny, I also know what room this is because it tells me the claim ticket. Let's do 7. Wait, 7 locked doors. This is not the corridor. This is the Great Hall. Oh, fuck. So, a bunch of locked doors we cannot get through. Or some lockpicks. I think we do the 7 doors because maybe we'll find some keys and can come back. This really is just 7 locked doors. Is it like only 1 in the 3 goes forward? None of these would. But this one theoretically always should. It's weird that these ones don't say locked when I click on them, but this one does. Interesting. Unknown if it's meaningful, but it is interesting. Okay. Where am I going? Can I get 10 more steps if I go in here? No. Worth a shot. I don't feel like I'm saving any steps, which is unfortunate, because I was running a lot. Alright, anything hidden in one of these pictures? That looks like the lady that we've seen a picture of before. So that is... what's her name? That is Marion Marigold. This person. Okay. I believe that is also Marion Marigold. Don't see any, like, scribbles or nothing. Whatever the hell that is in the back. Not seeing any secret numbers or anything in these pictures. She has a swan necklace, not a moon necklace. I think that's a different person than I thought of, actually. Maybe Marion's not the person in that one picture. Okay. Okay, so that's a keycard locked door. I can't do that one. That one is a regular locked door. I forgot that was a locked door. Shoot. Okay. Nothing on the terrace to read. Oh, actually, I want to look at this one more time. On the right side. Antechamber, must be a way to open it. Sinclair. Many something secret that to his something. Okay. Boiler room. Where the hell am I? Okay. I cannot open that. Parlor gets us to the chapel. No free money in the chapel today? Fine. Okay. Spare room would not help. Let's do archived floor plan. Oh, yes. Thank you, game. I was gonna be kind of pissed. Okay, okay. Wait, metal detector's going off. What's in here? What are you going off for? Oh, 1 money. Heyo. Okay. Okay. So, last time I thought the balls had something to do with this. And they might still technically. They might be like giving you the color key. If you know how to look. But we got the notes for this one. And now I understand what the hell we're doing. Last time I was fumbling and we got further than I should have. But alright. So 0 plus 12 is 12. Boom. 3 plus 2 is 5. Zero plus 15 is 15. Minus 7. Or is it minus 21 because that's triple? I'm going to assume minus 7, so 8. Right? 20 minus 7 is 13. 4 times 5 is 20. 15 minus 13 is 2. Times 3 is 6. Easy. A key. Is it a special key? It's a special key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. So it's just a key that I can guarantee is going to have multiple exits? I mean, that's cool. But I was kind of hoping for like something that gave me a little bit more info about like the nature of more of the rooms or more of the house. I also don't know, like, is this always going to be the silver key if I get the billiard room? Am I like guaranteeing a silver key, or am I just guaranteeing a special key, you know? Well, that seems bad. And that is a dead end. I guess we'll do this one. Fuck. Asshole. A red room that does nothing! So far as I could tell last time. Maybe if I, like, boiler room into here, I can do something with the bathtub? Shit. Alright. Yeah, lose my money. Basically out of steps anyway. Okay. I saved a step. Hooray. I do not permanently have chests in this room. What good is a house without a toilet? You got a point. You got a point. Okay. Well, that was this run. Why do I have the red letter? Like it's important. Y'all see that? In my, like, underneath here? It makes it seem like the red letter is somehow important. In a way that I would not have expected. Huh. Weird. Alright, we got another run-and shoe. Can I unlock the gate for some reason? No. I mean, I think we just gotta call it a day, right? I don't have another door I can make it to unless I'm really lucky, I guess. I'd have to make it... like, all the way back up. Fuck it. Okay, there we go. 0. No! Okay. Okay. Well, we can do the billiard room. We know for a fact we can solve the billiard room. We understand it. We don't know if we always get a silver key, but we understand that room. But now that I look at it, when I look at the map here, you see how the parlor and the billiard room both have a puzzle piece on them? Interestingly, the utility closet doesn't, which is something. But the parlor and the billiard room both having the puzzle on them, and we know the parlor is always gems. So I feel semi-confident saying the billiard room is probably always going to be the silver key. Hi, Dennis. And hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Can I Figure Out Puzzles? Short answer, sometimes.